How y'all doing? Can y'all see where I've been? Can y'all see what I've been doing? Should I be ashamed? No, you should never be ashamed when you're getting a good deal. And I've been using my dyes. I just played with this one. I just could not. I just had to go in and do this one. Where's the dye? Here it is. This is one of the Slimline dyes. I went back to Hobby Lobby again today. And I went because I wanted to see if my local store has started marking down. Because usually my local store is the last one. It was the last store in this area, and we have 5 in my local area. They're in other cities or towns, but they're, no more than 30 minutes away. And I go to them depending on what my schedule is and what I have to do. So it's not necessarily that I always go out of my way to go to them. But, if I have time, I do go. All right, so. I didn't use the new thing. I got to punch all my holes out, y'all. I was watching TV. Eating and stuff like that after I got back. I had to work today, so it wasn't like I just had a day of leisure. But all the same, this is the dye. I saw this and I said, oh, I want that when it goes on sale, if it goes on sale. Now, let me tell you, it may have been on sale in Atlanta, but I was like, I'm not going to use, I had tried to give myself a limit. And that day I had already spent $200. Ridiculousness. But I love it because I would spend money on something else I like doing. So, no. I shouldn't feel guilty about that. But I didn't want to spend a whole lot. So, I don't know what that meant because I came right home and spent some more. So, when I was at the store that I told you all that I was in the video, when I went to the doctor's office that was way across town, they hadn't marked all these down. The lady was in the process of marking things down. And because I needed to get home, have my duties that I have to do here. Duties, my joys. I don't want to necessarily call them my duties. Feeding my children aren't a duty. It's a joy. Being a wife, it's a joy. So I wanted to get home so that I can do my joys. And I didn't want to wait. Plus, I didn't want to pester her because one time when we had those other markdowns, the lady was getting ready to do them. And I didn't want to stand there and wait. And rush a person, because I'll help them do it because I've worked retail before. I help them do the markdowns and help them find the stuff. Don't put it past me. Anyway, but I didn't want to pester them because sometimes people are nervous and I guess feel like you're trying to do something that you're not, and I'm not trying to steal or anything like that or hurt anybody. I just want to shop and get a good deal. So anyway, this was $19.99. And I got it for $11.99. I have this fascination with just homes, shapes of homes, looking at homes. And I just keep saying I'm the real estate agent who hasn't sold a house. Didn't sell one during COVID. No, I was not going to get out there and die. So anyway, this is a little city, a little village. It could be a little country town. Because they always have a church. That could be a school or a library. Some homes. Yeah, but I just like it. Oh, and it has, if you need a Merry Christmas stamp, that is I got it like I didn't already open it, right? I'll put it back in like, oh, I don't want to get caught not having it closed. So anyway, now I can go on and open it because you see $19.99 and I got it for $11.99. And it does have intricate details, which is what it talks about. Yeah, I really tried to get my lighting in a good position. I don't have my ring light. I don't even know where it is right now. But it's somewhere with some crafting stuff. But this is a slimline cutting template. And when they say slimline, I laugh because I'm like, okay, in old days, just a little while ago, we were calling them business cards. And so, this is what it is. It gives you this cityscape. You get merry and bright. I thought it was Merry Christmas. What am I thinking? What am I buying? A lamp post, a snowflake, bow, garland, tree, star, 9 pieces you get. So I was gonna do a little more detailing and get a backdrop, a good backdrop, so that you can see all the intricate details in there. And yeah, I worked hard all day. I was gonna say I'm lazy, but I'm not lazy. I worked hard all day. What I'm trying to do is I actually have, y'all see it. I was getting ready to be extra and get some paper out because I actually have a box for Anna Griffith. I'm getting ready to do that Create 8 class. And I got it, both of the boxes sitting right here. And I could have done it. In fact, I have this pillow. This was the lip pillow that I got from Hobby Lobby. Still got the price tag on it. I got it for $1.49. Now that was a good deal, right? And I could put it up against this. Yeah. Alright, so y'all can see, even though I didn't get the stuff out. You know, I didn't, what they call it? Weasel? I didn't clear out all that stuff. Okay, let me show you. Well, can I show you? I got these. These, I think they may have been there before. They were $5.99. They went down to $3.59. I, showed you another video that I got the green ones that match. And, I was wondering, I was like, why did they get these colors, this gray and this green? And not looking at the packaging, and this is their color theme that they have for all things Sizzix. I don't know if this has always been the way. I don't know if they get rid of change colors. But as you've seen in the stores, for those of us who have gone, they have the dark gray with the green trim. Now they have the green one. But it's more. It's $19.99. And those other dyes were $4.59. These were $3.59. These, they fit in there fine. This one came with 5. I probably will get some more because obviously I'm going to need them because I keep buying dye. So, funny how that works. Then I got this one. And I didn't... Well, it may have been there. You know how some of them are behind each other so you can't really see everything. So this was $10.99 and I got it for $10.79. Y'all, I tell you, this isn't necessarily a great deal if we looked at it and the way deals really go. But it's not, I don't know if it's going to stay there long enough for me to wait to see if I'm going to get a better deal. Like some of the other ones, they're still there. And they probably will get a mark down. So... So I tried to weigh. I'm like, what are the chances if we all didn't go buying everything like I just did? So I'm not going to tell you not to, because I just did. What if we didn't and then the things got marked down? But, it's one of those things of supply and demand, the strongest survive, natural selection. You just don't know how it's going to go. So you just got to kind of do the best thing for you at that time based on what you got in your pocket. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting, in case you didn't know, I can get really technical and really analytical and really go into hypothesis of all kinds of stuff that don't matter. But this dye is cute. And you get to either put in the center of it this 5-leaf clover, or happy birthday. Can you see? Happy birthday. Love. Hello. Thanks. Congrats. And it's called Frameless with stamps. And then it gives you these corner little discs. Well, is it a disc if it's round? But they give you these little corner brackets. Let's call them that. And you get 4 different designs. So like, see how it shows here where you can make it appear to be a square or a circle in a square. And you get 4 choices. And all you have to do, is you can run them all and have a different one. Or you can run one 4 times. Or if you have a triangle or some other thing that you want to do, you can run it as many times as you need. Now they do have, let me show you, this where, I didn't tell you, this was $14.99. And now it's $10.79. So that's what I'm saying. It's not really, really a good price. What's the percentage on that? I didn't even look at that or calculate it. Is it even 25? Well, no, it's at least a third. So that's like 33%. Because like say if we had that 15, and then that's 11, 33. So, yeah, because it's not quite 5. So it's not a full 33%. Yeah, I'm thinking right. I was going to say, am I thinking that the right way? I am. Okay, so it comes with 10 dies. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you get your 5 stamps. Now let me let you see this. This is like that. So you may want to keep this, which it does come with the bottom piece so that you can keep it secure and dust free. But I mean, you'll be able to figure it out if you stamp it, but I'm just saying you may want to keep this top and bottom layer here just so you can remember without having to use the stamp to see. I was gonna do this one too, but I just didn't get up. I'm not gonna call myself lazy. I just didn't get up because I was tired. Yep, after getting up early in the morning, break of dawning. Now this, I was looking at the Sizzix YouTube channel. I had to make sure I didn't say website. The Sizzix YouTube channel. I was trying to look up some information that some of the comments that everybody was writing about Sizzix. And am I saying it right? Sizzix. I mean, it shouldn't be that complicated. About Sizzix and Hobby Lobby. So I was trying to look up some stuff, and I came to the Sizzix website, and I forgot about all that. Well, I just didn't think about it no more. I started watching because some of the videos she was showing was the stuff that we just clearanced out. We helped them clearance out. And she went through what, like, you know, just different ways that they saw how to use the dies. And then after she finished those, she went into the Christmas ones on how they, I don't have one here. Just so happens. She may have done this one, I don't know. I'm going to tell you I was half asleep. Because I tell you, I always watch YouTube when I'm going to sleep. And so, yeah, sometimes I fall asleep on it. So I may not have seen it. But I did see some of the ones that I got. And she had some of the shaker cards and stuff. So anyway, she was just showing you other ways that you could use the colors and different colors and colorways and stuff like that. So anyway, she talked about this emboss and transfer set. And she basically did a demo on how you can use this emboss and transfer set. It's a silicone pad. And then you can make a stamp become, how did she say it? A stamp. You can make a stamp set become an embossing tool. So it's silicone rubber. That's what it says it comes with, and an impressions pad. So we're rolling with whatever's English. So she did a small demo of how it works. I am not going to do a demo. What I'm going to tell you is, here's the rubber pad, the silicone rubber, and here's the impression pad. I will y'all know what? Let's laugh at me. This may be just a basic set, but I know that's what she was talking about. Is that you could do that, but this here may be just the basic pads that you can use to emboss. But I think that's what it was because it says transfer. So I'm not mistaken. That's what she talked about, and she gave an example. But then I'm thinking I can use that for regular embossing and stuff. So anyway, now I'm just showing you all this again because I got one. It's purple, so I'm getting it. You know, I like things in purple. And sometimes I think I'd almost buy anything in purple. So one day I had to determine, okay, what is your limit on what you will buy that's purple? Okay, I won't buy a purple rock. I haven't yet. And I don't think I will. I'll just get a rock and paint one purple. Because I do have 2 rocks that I got out of the little decoration at Red Lobster. They were pretty. I mean, I got them because they were pretty, not just because they were rocks or they were laying out there. But anyway, I'm going to tell you something too. Here, this cutting pad was $9.99, and I got it for $5.99, right? That made me think that's a deal. But I'm going to tell you, the one I got when I was in Atlanta, it was $6.99, and they had it marked down to $5.99. So I'm wondering, I'm like, okay, who's right, who's wrong? You know, I just talked about supply and demand and all of that. And that's not right. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Cute, right? So cute. This one is $21.99. And I got it for $13.19. And you might get it for $13.19 unless you wait until they do the super markdowns later. Because, see, this is 11, which is November of 2022. And so, I don't know if they're going to do any more. I mean, you know, it's another year. They're going to need to get rid of stuff. But I'm not going to tell anybody to wait for another year. But this is so cute. Christmas cheer. A little train. My brother, my oldest brother, he's an old man. But he has a young grandson that's 3 years old. And he might like trains. And I was thinking of him for the car. Well, I was thinking of my brother because if I make the car for my little nephew, my brother's going to take that car and keep it, probably. Not just because it's for my nephew, but he might keep it because he likes trains. And he might keep it because I'm his sister. And I made it. And I used to be the child who would do all that stuff in school and make that stuff and all of that. So anyway, I went back there, didn't I? But I'm thinking if I make this train, I'm thinking I might put some brads in there, you know, here for the tires so that they can turn. I think I can do that. Now, I know this is Spellbinders, and I'm doing a Hubba Lubba haul. But, you know, this really is making me think of Anna Griffith. Anna Griffin? Sorry, Anna Griffin. I was about to call you Griffin. Anna Griffin, the train set and carriage set that she had. So cute. I haven't bought it yet, but if it's still there, I'm probably going to get it. Because I'm getting ready to do that class. And if they do any extra special deals when we're in that class, I'll probably be buying everything, y'all. I'm going to need another folder to store stuff. So for this Anna Griffith stuff, it comes in these beautiful boxes. I'm going to try to show you in a minute. I'm going to do a whole video on it. On not what she did, but on what's in it. Now, y'all, this is new. And I didn't see this. But this is cute as pie. And I don't know if you all remember. But if you don't, just, hey, you're already on YouTube. Pull up that song, Cutie Pie. That was my song, y'all. That was one of my songs. I mean, y'all know everything Michael Jackson was my song. It was all our song. But this song, oh, you're going to be rocking. I think I'm going to pull it up tonight. Cutie Pie. And this is just a cute die set. Okay? I wonder if they're going to have some more because they just got this on the Perfect Pies. 10 cutting dies. Let me show y'all. See how cute it is? You got, okay. This is the crust for your pie. This is the dish that holds the deep dish for the pie. This is if you're going to do your crisscross action on your pie. This is your substance of the pie. This is if you're not going to do a meringue or something to cover your pie, then this is going to be your filling that you will put underneath this cross hatch of your pie. And this will be your dollop of whipped cream. And then they just roll pie. And you know what I was thinking this was? I mean, this would probably be like some little leaves or some little garnishment that you would have. But I was thinking this, now this is me thinking of tiramisu, is that this is, let's see, I will have this as little chocolate chips. Because I know, okay, if you eat tiramisu, they use shaved chocolate over the top. Well, when I make it, and the recipe that I use I just go on and get little chocolate chips and just sprinkle them over, especially if I can find those little miniature, mini chocolate chips. I'll sprinkle them over there and let them sit on that thing overnight. I'll tell y'all, delish. I wanted to do a demo on this too, but I would have had to go on downstairs. I'm in the kitchen. And this is my secondary setup since I'm working at home most days. But I was going to go and try to get all that stuff together. But I already worked 8 days, y'all. So I'm doing like y'all. Doing a video or sitting back chilling, getting ready to watch somebody else's video that they did. This was $18.99 and I got it for $11.39. Now, let me tell you, something it doesn't have. Those little lemon slices there. Those little leaves like that. Okay, like I said, that might be your little garnishment. I don't even know if this is supposed to be like a little pecan or what. Y'all tell me if y'all know. Help a sister out. You know what they said, y'all, that I didn't know? Here I go. Got to go back again. And somebody in the comments, I'm sorry, I can't remember y'all names. I was trying to remember y'all names, but I forgot. But a lady told me when I was talking about the one I did yesterday, and I was talking about the spellbinders, and they had another one. Well, anyway, I went to their site, and I can't pull it up and show it to you because just the way I got the phone set up, and I looked on this phone at the spellbinder set, and they have a whole lot of dies that go with that car. That can be the hitch. And I probably saw it and didn't pay no attention. They had a witch. They had the Santa Claus. All of that. I've always seen all that. And I didn't pay any of that any attention. But they have all of those different dyes. Well, here, lo and behold, additional products used. Okay. So this one is S4 1183. They did S3 442, S4 1048, and STP 105. So that's where that came in, and perhaps that came in. 1, 2, 3, 3 different things. So I was just letting y'all know that that's not in there. So you better go look at one of those dies, because I didn't know until now, so I would look for you. That one and that. But you know, that's simple enough to cut. You know what? Yeah, I say, give me just a second. I just had to go to the next room. Oh, no. It's a whole nother company. And it's too big. I was looking. I was like, I got the lemon dye. I got something with the lemon. But that would be too big for that. Unless you just want to put it in the backdrop. And say, oh, this lemon rain. And what I did was, this is the notebook that I was just talking about. I got this one. You know, we all got that one. $7 and something. The other one coming out. I think it may be a little bigger. Sorry about that. So anyway, this isn't quite organized yet, and I'm gonna probably need to do a video where I show how organized. Like I haven't even taken that off because I gotta decide where this is gonna go. Because I am gonna go back. Shame. I am gonna go back and get the other stitching dies, and I think I got another one that I already have organized. And so I just kind of got these in here right now. These aren't dedicated because I have what I'm trying to do is a dedicated Christmas, which just doesn't have to be just for Christmas, but it was red and green, so it kind of made me think of that. Complementary colors. Got this one. This is the one I was talking about. They got this one where this is the Sunday, what is it? Sunday Sunset Drive. Then they got the Happy Birthday one. Then they got the one for getting married and all that. And then they had, on the video the lady did last night at Sizzix, they were showing this one and how you could do it night and day scape and how you could use just different colorways and stuff. Okay. Then, I showed y'all this. I tried to do this one, y'all. Something is not right on this one for me. And I might not be understanding it correctly because there isn't a die cut at this end like how these have the score points. This one doesn't have a cutting edge. So it must be something where I have to flip it over and continue to cut it a second time or something. But I'm busy, y'all. Shopping at Hobby Lobby, obviously. And that's what my daughter would say, obviously. And so I don't have time to figure all that out right now. But these are the ones, like I just showed y'all. I had put them in there because I wanted to make sure that they fit, so you all can see that they fit. This is the foil. You get 8, 2 of each. You know, the gold, bronze, silver, and I think that's supposed to be like a rose gold. But yeah, just showing y'all that, see, this is the one I got from Atlanta. It was $6.99, and they marked it down to $5.99. I was noticing that. I was like, that's not a big discount, but it's purple. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get this purple liking thing under control because somebody can take all my money from purple. Okay, so the only other thing I got left here, and it's important because this lady was telling me last night when I was talking about how I broke the die. Not last night, but the other one. Oh, is this gonna hurt your eyes? Okay, what this is she was telling me that I need to get a chrome base plate because I was talking about how I bought the Gemini back in August, and this is just November, but by October it was already broken. Shout out to my Gemini and stuff while I was cutting some stuff because I've been cutting up some stuff, but I haven't been cutting up as much stuff as she does. Her name is Carla. Oh, I wish I'd look at my comments if you would. Her name is Carla, and they do cancer cars for cancer patients. And so she's doing a really good thing. I was making sure that I remember her name because she left 2 comments because she was trying to make sure that I could get this so that I won't be going and investing a lot of money and buying plates. And so she sent 2 messages to make sure. And I did. I try to check my messages. And not only do I try to check my messages, I try to go back and subscribe. I may not always like, because sometimes I've noticed a lot of you who actually have become subscribers don't have videos. You all don't have not one video up, and I'm like, amazing. So, but I still subscribe. So some of you may only have 1 subscriber because that actually happened probably 2 or 3 times. But now you have me as a subscriber because I try to go, when you subscribe to me, I try to link back to you to subscribe. Some people I make comments and try to come up to your stuff to see what's going on with you too. So I don't want to bring the glare, but I got it. So Carla, I bought it. And guess what? I think I'm going to go get another one because as you can see, my new plate. Okay, this here is tape, and this tape is some Jane Davenport washi tape, and this is somebody else's. Sorry, somebody else. I don't know. I can't remember. I've been using it so much and so long. I've been putting it on my machine and reuse it. But I grabbed this here because I couldn't find that, or I couldn't find the stuff for my scanner cutter, none of that, or my precision press, none of it. I couldn't find any of it. So it's like, let me get Jane Davenport and her little baby dolls. And so anyway, these are my new die, and guess what? They got my new house thing on it. Can you see? It already has it etched on there. Now, it looks really pretty. And it has the one when I was trying to do that envelope box. They look really, really pretty inside this acrylic. Man, that is so cute. But that's not the way I want it to be. I don't know how to get you to see. See? That was the house. I know I probably should get used to that happening. And I don't know if it's going to do it on that because I haven't tried it yet because I want to do a video first. But I'll tell you what, if it acts up, you'll know soon enough because what is my goal? I have to use all the dye and all the stuff that I'm getting, some of it at least, or I can't go buy new stuff. Okay? So that is what I have to do. So ta-da, y'all see, I've been trying to use it. Ta-da, I've been organizing. It ain't super organized yet, but I just don't want stuff sitting all around. I don't want to look like a hoarder. So, and I don't want my husband getting mad and my children judging me saying, how you gonna tell us to clean up our stuff and you ain't keeping your stuff clean? So, yeah, I used it and I showed you all, and now you know if my local store has it, then your local store should have all the markdowns now. Let me know in the comments. Talk to y'all later.